We are here tonight for a special occasion for Lauryn Eastham signing with Morehead State for softball for next season. As you all know, playing college sports takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time, and it's probably one of the most rewarding things that an athlete could do to be able to get to play in college at any level. Tonight we're honored here to congratulate her on her signing with Morehead State. We'll have some coaches come up and speak on her behalf, family, players, and then we'll have her speak at the end. So whoever wants to go first, come on up. Coaches, Stokes, you want to come?
Hi, I'm Caitlin Muncie. I'm Lauren's softball coach here at the high school. When I met Lauryn, she was in 8th grade, and like Coach Stokes said, I don't know if the kid said one word the entire season. I didn't hear it. She did. But even then, you know, as an 8th grader, I could just tell by the way the kid carried herself and the way that she loved the game that she was going to go on to the next level. And not only is she a great softball player, but she is just as good of a student athlete. You know, in the classroom, outside the classroom, she's a good role model for all the kids coming up playing softball. You know, Lauryn, she's very, very selfless. Not a lot of people know this probably, and you wouldn't have been able to tell, but in the regional tournament this year, Lauryn was sick as a dog. Before our very first game in the regional tournament, she was so sick and she was so disappointed that she thought she was going to let her teammates down, you know. And me and my assistant coaches, we were like, Lauryn, you just got to give it your all, you know. Whatever you can give is enough for us. And she went out there and she dominated that game, the next game, and the championship game, you know. And you would never know it. The way she carries herself in the game, she's always so composed. And so, like I said, she's just great on and off the softball field. Like Coach Stokes said, I have also made that comment. I actually haven't seen anyone, a girl, be able to block a shot like Lauryn. We talk about it all the time. Like she blocks everything around her. So not only does she block everything on the basketball court, but she hits everything along on the softball field. You know, she's close to 200 career hits already, and that is phenomenal for, you know, her playing 4 years so far. So I know that she's going to go over that 250 mark this year. If people pitch to her, I don't know. If they're smart, they won't, but I don't know if they do. So, Lauryn, I'm very, very proud of you, and I can't wait to watch you at the next level. We'll be making team trips to watch you, but we still got one more year, and I'm thankful that I get one more year to coach her. Like I said, if you look up the ideal kid to coach in the dictionary, Lauryn Eastham would be there. Thank you.
Team, and I've had Lauryn for a couple years now. And first off, hats off to you guys. This is a packed house, of course, but you guys, this is what you guys do. We got to come and watch you guys play basketball here a couple weeks ago. I got to come watch you guys play in the state tournament for softball last year, and you guys travel a lot better than a lot of other schools do, especially for girls sports. So thank you for having me back. I got to come down here last year from Elena, and it was the same thing. So you guys should all be very proud of your community for doing this. So a couple years ago, we got to play against Coach Tim's team and Lauryn and Elena, and Lauryn hit a home run against us. It's probably one of the farthest home runs I've ever seen. And when these things happen, you kind of make mental notes like, well, who is this kid? And then it gets aggravating because then you realize that your team is based out of Kentucky and she lives in Kentucky and she doesn't play on your team. So that's kind of the frustration begins on, you know, all these Kentucky kids that don't play for my team. So fast forward after the home run, a couple months maybe go by and we are in an event at Transy and we don't have enough players. I have to call and say, hey, my roster's going to look a little different. At this point, I'll just need a couple bodies. Well, Coach Tim delivered me a couple bodies. When the couple bodies walked in, there was other frustration from people realizing who was coming that weekend for us. And I don't know if Lauryn got out that weekend. And for those of you who haven't been to a softball game at Transy, the fences are longer than anything you're going to see. Like center field fence is like 250, it seems like. Well, Lauryn is tank after tank off the fence. And coach from Transy's like, what are we doing here? Like, why isn't she coming to Transy? Are you getting her or what? no, she had a team, blah, blah, blah. I leave this weekend, we go to Virginia Beach, and I spend the most of my week at Virginia Beach on the phone with the Rowan County people. And then fast forward a couple months, and now we're all one big happy family. And now here we are, so it worked. And not to get repetitive on Lauryn not talking much. It's funny because you don't know if Lauryn just hit 2 home runs or maybe struck out twice. This is Lauryn. So usually it's, Lauryn, how are you? Good. How's mom? Good. It's Nick. He's good. Still got that boyfriend? Yeah. And that's it. You don't know. I met the boyfriend. But Lauryn did break our little agreement. When you commit on our team, you buy me a hat. I see several hats here, but I don't have one. So if anybody knows where I get a hat, I appreciate that. I have a large head, so I think extra large. But it works because that's who Lauryn is. Like, she doesn't have this, there's a brattiness, no offense to anybody, there's a brattiness to softball, baseball, basketball players sometimes when you're that good. Again, but you don't know. Lauryn's Lauryn. It doesn't matter, no highs, no lows. But that's kind of what you get, but that's why she's successful. So time for Lauryn going through her recruiting. I got to talk to a lot of schools on her behalf. And it's kind of the same thing, like Lauryn's just going to go out and play. There's no drama. There's no drama at this table, period, which makes my life a lot easier. Rachel and I have talked plenty of times, and it's never been our team related. It's, how we're getting there, where we're staying, what we're doing. It's never, well, last week Lauryn batted 4th, and then you hit her leadoff. Well, when you hit leadoff, it really worked. So sometimes you get lucky and make a crazy decision, but you don't know. So when I get to talk to schools about that, that's the biggest point I can get by. We know Lauryn's good. We know Lauryn's humble, but when there's no drama at the table that now she's going to take with her, it's just easy. So it's very easy for me to speak on her behalf. When I talked to the Moorhead coach, a couple emails, a couple text messages, she said, "Can you call me?" That's weird to me. Nobody wants to talk on the phone. We talked for like an hour, which makes it even stranger. I don't think I talked to my daughter's softball coach during her recruiting for an hour on the phone. So being able to vouch for her, what kind of kid she's getting, what kind of family she's coming from, I think that helped a lot, and we spent a lot of time during that hour talking about Lauryn the person, not necessarily Lauryn the softball player. So that goes a long way, and you've helped us be successful. My team has been good, but when you add pieces like Lauryn, it just takes you to another level. So thank you very much for being part of our Crush family. There's more Crush families walking in the door here. It just means a lot. We know you'll be successful. The good thing about Lauryn going to Moorhead is she's now in the OVC conference where my daughter will be playing. So I will get to hang out with Lauryn for the next 4 years and play against her now. But just thanks again for having me here, and thanks again for everything you've done for our Crush family.
Thank you.
High school assistant coaches. I've had the fortune of coaching Lauryn for 5 years now, I guess, in travel and in high school ball. And she's just an amazing athlete. Just to keep echoing what everyone else has said, she is one of the hardest workers, the most humble kid that you could ever ask for. She is nervous over
He's gonna start dancing over there.
But just the way Lauryn goes about the game, yes, she's quiet, but she is that leader. We may not hear it as coaches, but you all as players, you hear it all the time. Her just having your back when you're having a bad day, or you having her back when she's having a bad day. I pulled up some stats a while ago, and I'm a stats guy. I don't really like stats. But over the last 5 years, I think this kid has had almost 600 at-bats. And she has struck out 18 times. There's a crazy stat for stats lovers. I mean, that is unreal. And it just because she is always prepared. She's focused. She knows what she wants to do when she gets in the box. It's not about hitting home runs. It's not about her. It's about what she needs to do for the runners we have on base, or what we need in that time period. If we got a runner on third and And we need to get that run in. I guarantee you Lauren's gonna get that run in because she's been doing that for us for all these years. I said I wasn't gonna talk on, so I'm not. But Lauren, super proud of you. Okay. You're gonna do great. I said, I'm holding it together, Lauren. But you're gonna do great. And I'm so excited to come and watch you play, get to play against USI here next year. That'll be fun to watch. But just super proud of you. Keep being who you are, be humble, and go do it. Go do great things.
Thank you.
Family, friends, come up now. If not, we'll continue on.
Lauren. Oh my gosh. We have been best friends and played together for as long as I can remember. I'm so proud of you. You are so deserving of this opportunity. I know you will excel at the next level, and I can't wait to watch you in Moorhead. I'll miss playing with you, but we'll always be cheering you on and wishing you the best of what you do. Thank you.
All right. Lauren's mom or Nick, one of you two can say something, and then we'll have Lauren give her speech, and then we'll have her sign.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming out here today. Seeing all these smiling faces is something that's very rewarding for Lauren and something that means a lot to her. So definitely thank you on our behalf. I do want to break the silence here. I know she is selfish, or selfless, sorry. She is a great teammate. She's not quiet around me. She talks a lot of smack, so I'm glad she's saving it for just me. But we're very proud for her. I'm happy for her. Very excited to watch her the next 4 years. So she's a great sister, and I love you.
Her dad and I are very, very proud of her. She's come a long way, academic and athletic. I'm super proud of her.
Okay, I first want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone for being here today. Everyone in this room has had a positive impact in my life, whether it be through athletics, academics, or simply being there for me. Your support, whether it be today or throughout this entire journey, is what makes this moment possible. I want to begin by thanking each and every one of my coaches, Coach Brody and Matt. Thank you guys for pushing me from a young age and creating some of my favorite childhood memories. Coach Tim, thank you for pouring into me and spending countless extra hours on the field and in the cages. Coach Sloan, thank you for always holding me accountable and setting high standards. You've taught me the importance of hard work, disciplines, and staying consistent. Coach Muncie, thank you for the encouragement and love you've shown me throughout my high school softball career. Coach Jason, thank you for the hours you spent helping me get recruited and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Coach Stokes, thank you for the many years of memories, even the ones in elementary school. And this being my last year is going to be tough. I'm really going to miss it. To my teammates, thank you for pushing me to be my best every single game of the day. A game of practice, you make softball and basketball even more fun than it already is. And I've made some of the best friends and memories I could ask for. To my family, thank you for always showing up, supporting me in everything I do. Your love and support truly means the world to me. Nick, thank you for pushing me to be the best athlete I could be. You're the person I go to for advice on everything, and you're the best brother I could ask for. Mom, thank you for all the sacrifices you made to help me succeed. Thank you for the time you spent traveling with me so I could live out my dream of playing college softball. To my dad, who's unfortunately not here today, I hope it's making you proud. This journey has been for you as much as it's been for me. And I know you're watching out with a smile. And finally, I want to thank God for giving me the ability, strength, and opportunity to play the game I love. I'm so grateful for the blessings, guidance, and opportunities He has presented my way.
Go ahead, Lauren, take that pen. Thank you everyone for coming out, supporting Lauren. Looks like we have a pretty big size cake over here that we all have to eat tonight, so hopefully we'll have some room and everybody can wait for that. Thank you to my town for being here. Is there anything else you all need to say afterward? That's fine, but right now I think we're going to be done with this. Congrats, Lauren. We'll come watch it more, I'm sure, as much as we possibly can. So.